Let's move out. Yes? Perhaps I shall speak. Oh, hey. Your face. Well, you have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you? Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and the handmaiden... But it's just the Force. You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know? Did you get out much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate. Got it. Just checking. Go ahead and ask. Look, before we get into a game of guess the... Talk. Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere. Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, you couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know? Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks. You're a sweet old guy. But let's keep it professional. Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you. Go ahead. Anhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that, and it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead. I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever. That's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Talk.
Baboska dwana ci. Yuna si Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji gumanarminta barawamba michedos.
Thank you for helping out Adana. I was worried about what would happen to her. Gariel said... Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move. If you could convince either the Exchange or the Sarah... Thank...
Thank you so much for returning my Adana to me.
Back again? What? Lutra's here. The Exchange is circling the sector like Shyrex. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and punish us. Deal with the Exchange? You might as well wrestle with a planet. This branch of the Exchange is run by Sequesh, a Quarren with ties to Visquis himself. Visquis is the Exchange boss here on Narshada, at least in this sector. You don't want to cross him. There's usually a battalion of hired guns lurking in the shadows behind him. Please.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold. All right, you can go see him. Hurry up and take care of your business.
I heard you've been looking for me. Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say? Then what would you propose me and my men do? Yeah? What about the exchange? We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern. No? Well, we can certainly handle you.
This will teach
I shall honor them with battle.
Yeah, so go ahead. I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to. Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know the Jedi didn't care about life there.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
What do you want now? Whatever, don't worry about it. It's just a sore subject with me. Yeah, well, they're dead. That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with losing their family or their loved ones. And not all the bounty hunting I do is for criminals or killers. There's a lot of lost people out there, scattered ever since the Mandalorian Wars. And sometimes, it's like you can almost hear them. Like an echo, calling out for each other. And maybe, just maybe by finding them, I can start putting the galaxy back together.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But you're not getting anything else out of me.
Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead.
Yeah, more or less. Well, the war happened.
It's what happens after the wars are over that you don't hear much about. I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the Republic were flooded with refugees. I was just one of the others. Me? I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there, not much you can do, so I became a bounty hunter. Take a guess, Jedi. Only 2 groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families. As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world they conquered to bolster their ranks. And they took a lot of worlds. I don't know, it didn't matter. I was too young to remember, really. Besides, Nar Shaddaa's kind of grown on me. It's as much my home as any place else.
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs and munitions. Toward the end of the war, they needed everyone they could get. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was part of their squad, even when I was young. Everyone served as part of the unit, and I felt like I had a place there. After Malachor, it really didn't matter anymore. The Mandalorians lost. Bad. But you know that.
Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. That kind of stays with you, I haven't forgotten it. What happened at Malachor, they probably deserved it. Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5.
Maybe it felt like you lost family there, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. Go ahead. I didn't. That's a long story. I don't want to get into.
Talk about
Why you tried to be my. Are you? Look, you're with. I mean, you're beside. Look, you're. Run away. Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead. I've killed.
I know, it's different. I don't know why.
I don't know. I haven't killed anyone for a long time. But when I'm around you, suddenly it's like I've always been doing it. It's like a reflex. I don't like it. And I don't know when or why it became so easy.
At last, some action.
Back again? What? How did you do this? I barely know you, and you've brought me word of my husband, and then a free path to him. It's almost too good to be true. You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwesh. I fear what the exchange might do next. Good luck. You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Impressive. You've made... With the Serico...
You've already helped us greatly. Life...
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after, being shuttled from system to system barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh, we can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for. It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear. I'll remember that. Thanks again, stranger.
Malampas tarawando krimo gawan. Kurmaka trakta veshambash. Jorugo gomoshi. Juto manshi dakajim.
Malia lechona jijiska una corda saborako. Malia lechona jijiska una corda saborako. Yulelbineg ahwa tabula chikili jiyumaliga. Jijiska bola, tapi chayubon, yun bola. Jiti manyumaak, bindek nilurche. Ligla teta chapoy, bispoy cheduchang. Kratuga kilewata, mulirabut malia nichaschi. Jijiska bola, tapi chayubon, yun bola. Yomawa mani boba, lorda wish wanga shachi. Bogra kinun chubagrat wikele joni, wichi bola no. Jijiska bola. Tapi chayubon, yun bola. Jijiska bola. Tapi chayubon, yun bola. Nilun kagratug jimut malia bist wet wata. Jiji naudun chong yoma bola yuman. Bogra kinun chubagrat wikele joni, wichi bola no.
Yes, Is there something you have come to offer me? As anxious as I... The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated. I am willing to... The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others. Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time. If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict. They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with. Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Now, is there something else you wish to know, or do you wish to waste more of my time? They are masquerading as protocol droids. Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents. Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment. You may... Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever. There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith. The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such greed. For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for your efforts. Compassion and mercy only erode respect and power. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political... What have you brought me? As anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer. The fact that you...